Hi friends, today we are going to be reading a text called Get Ready for Weather by Lucy Jones. Let's take a minute to talk about the genre of this text. Informational text is nonfiction. It gives facts about a topic. As you read Get Ready for Weather, we're going to look for captions with art or photos, headings, subheadings, or bold words that stand out, how visuals and words help us understand the text. Now remember, all good readers set a purpose, so what will our purpose be? We will think carefully about the author's words as we read. Then we will evaluate or decide which details are most important to help us understand the text. The power words that we will see in today's text are gusts, flash, supplies, and layer. So let's think about the title of our text today. Get ready for weather. The title of this text makes me think the author is going to share information about how to prepare for different kinds of weather. As I read, I will evaluate or decide which details help me understand that topic and which details are less important. Let's build some background knowledge by learning what a meteorologist does.
Do you get excited about the weather? Do you like math and science? Then being a meteorologist might be the perfect job for you. Meteorologists use special tools to help make weather predictions. First, they read the information the tools give them. Then they think about what they already know about weather patterns. This helps them make predictions. That's like being a detective. People rely on meteorologists to help them prepare for the weather each day.
All right, friends, let's go ahead and dig into the text. Get ready for weather. What's the weather? Take a look outside your window. What's the weather like today? It might be sunny or cloudy, rainy or snowy. One of the neat things about weather is that it's always changing. Temperatures can be warm or cold. Winds can be strong gusts or soft breezes. If it's rainy and chilly today, it could be sunny and warm tomorrow. People check the weather forecast to help plan their days. It tells if the weather will be rainy or sunny, hot or cold. Knowing what the weather will be helps people decide what to wear and do each day. If a big storm is on the way, the forecast explains what to expect and how to prepare. Let's take a look at this caption. It says, meteorologists tell us the weather. How does the caption tell more about the picture? Great job. It explains that the woman in the picture is a meteorologist. She tells us what the weather will be. So what do the different symbols in the chart stand for? These different symbols right here. Great job. That's right. They stand for different kinds of weather. Use the symbols in the weather forecast to draw conclusions about the season and give a weather forecast for this location. What do you guys think? Yeah, absolutely. The temperature is very cold, so the season is winter. The beginning of the week will be sunny, but a big storm is coming on Friday. Today's forecast, thunderstorms. Thunderstorms are storms that have rain, thunder, and lightning. Lightning can be very dangerous. Lightning can strike trees and telephone poles. The bright flash of lightning can be seen from very far away. Sometimes it can be seen from 100 miles away. Thunderstorms usually happen in spring and summer. What does the heading tell you about the information you're going to read in this text? Right here, this heading. That's right. It tells us that this part of the text will be about thunderstorms. Why do you think the author includes information about lightning here? That's right, because lightning happens during a thunderstorm. If you hear the rumble of thunder, it is a good idea to go inside right away. Indoors is the best place to be during a thunderstorm. If you are outdoors, keep low to the ground. Also, be sure to stay away from the trees. Try this. You can figure out how far lightning is from you. If you see lightning, start counting seconds until you hear thunder. For every 5 seconds you count, that's 1 mile away. So, why do you think the author put information about lightning in a box and not in the main text? That's right, the main text tells us why lightning is dangerous. The information in the box is not really about that. What do you learn about lightning in the Try This box? Yes, exactly. You learn you can use the sound of thunder to figure out how far away lightning is. So why do you think the author underlined part of this text right here where it says, go inside right away? Very good. The author thinks this is an important detail. So how does this detail help you understand more about preparing for different kinds of weather? Exactly. It explains what to do to stay safe during a thunderstorm. You should go inside right away. Today's forecast, blizzard. Blizzards are winter storms. They have very heavy snow and strong winds. It is hard to see in a blizzard. It can also be hard to walk because of the wind and the deep snow. Blizzard shopping. Stores get very crowded before a blizzard. People buy batteries and flashlights in case the electricity goes off. They buy extra food and water too. Having the right supplies is one way to prepare for a storm. Okay, so let's read the main text. What sentences about blizzards do you think are important? That's right, it's the first and second sentences. Blizzards are winter storms. They have very heavy snow and strong winds. So why did you choose these sentences? Exactly. The sentences tell what a blizzard is. A blizzard is a winter storm with heavy snow and strong winds. Why do you think the other details are not as important? Yeah, they explain what it's like to be in a blizzard. They don't tell what a blizzard is. After a blizzard, there is lots of shoveling to do. Snowplows work day and night to clear the roads. Neighbors help each other shovel sidewalks and driveways. Schools might be canceled for a few days. Kids can go sledding and build snowmen, but they better bundle up first. Wearing more than one layer of clothing will keep them warm in the frosty cold. So on this page, the author includes details in the text and pictures that tell what people do after a blizzard. But how important are these details? I'm going to ask myself the same question I did earlier. How well do these details help me understand different kinds of weather and how to prepare for each kind? I'm not sure they really do. I think there are interesting details about blizzards, but they aren't important details I need to remember. So I'm going to go ahead and move on. Today's forecast, sandstorm. Sandstorms happen when strong winds pick up sand. In the air, the sand forms into cloud shapes. In very strong winds, these sand clouds can grow to be 50 feet high. The winds can carry the sand for many miles. Sandstorms usually happen in dry, hot areas. You can see here that it says sandstorms can form very quickly. The best place to be during a sandstorm is indoors with the windows shut. Being outside during a sandstorm is unsafe. Imagine being inside a swirling cloud of sand. It would be very hard to see. Sand could get in your eyes, nose, ears, and mouth. Covering your face with a cloth and wearing glasses is one way to protect yourself. Finding shelter and staying there until the storm is over is another way to stay safe. Okay, so let's think about this, friends. I want you guys to stop and think about something. Remember that whenever we see things like numbers and statistics, we should notice and note what the author is trying to do. So I see here that the author says that during a sandstorm, sand clouds can grow to be 50 feet high. I think that this is a very important detail that I need to remember because in evaluating the importance of numbers can help us better understand the key ideas in our text. So what does this make me wonder about? Well, gosh, I first of all wonder how high in the air 50 feet is. The photos make it look like a sand cloud can get high enough to block the sun. That would make it hard for people to see or even breathe. Let's look at this page. What important ideas do you learn on this page? Yes, absolutely. It is not safe to be outside during a sandstorm. Which detail on the page helps you to understand this idea? Yes, right here where it says it would be very hard to see. Why do you think this idea is important? Yes, exactly. It helps me understand why it is unsafe to be outside. The author underlined the words very hard so that I know that this is very important information to the author. Meteorologists use tools to help predict when and where storms will arrive. Knowing that a storm is coming can help you prepare. Storms can be dangerous, but they can be beautiful too. Stay safe and enjoy the weather wherever you live. And you see here that we have a little fact box. It says keeping pets safe. When a big storm hits, pets need to be protected too. Be sure your pets are indoors with you where it is safe and warm. And our text today ends with these words: sometimes a rainbow appears after a rainstorm. Why do you think the author shows a photo of a rainbow on this page? Absolutely, friends. A rainbow is beautiful, and storms can be beautiful too. So, how important do you think this detail is? And tell me why you think so. Yeah, I don't think it's as important as some of the other details in the text. It's not very helpful in explaining how to prepare for or to stay safe during a storm, but I do think it's a great ending to this story. Thanks so much for joining in today.